This video is part of a series of video instructions on the BioGrace greenhouse gas calculation tool. This is instruction 2.13 called Track Changes for Testing versus for Compliance. Actually, there are two BioGrace tools. There's BioGrace 1 for biofuels and BioGrace 2 for electricity, heat and cooling from biomass. The instruction will show the BioGrace 2 tool, but can also be used for BioGrace 1, as in the BioGrace 1 Excel tool, the calculations are made in exactly the same way. On each of the Excel sheets for the bioenergy production pathways, you can find here, near the top of the sheet below the results box, an orange button which is named Track Changes. The standard settings when you open the tool the first time is Track Changes On. In order to keep track of any changes you make in the tool, we recommend to keep the function Track Changes to On. This will cause that a change in a cell will be marked by a yellow background color and a red box around the cell, like this. This is not only for your own convenience, but will also allow an auditor that will check the calculations to easily find the actual input numbers that were used for the calculation. Track changes should be kept to on in case a calculation will be used to show that the greenhouse gas performance of a bioenergy carrier complies with the sustainability criteria. You can put track changes to off, and if I do so, the for compliance version, as indicated here, changes into the for testing version. If I make a change now, like changing a value like this, or inserting a row and copying formulas like this, the new or changed cells are no longer marked. You can use the for testing version whenever you like, but you should use the for compliance version if you make a calculation to be checked by a verifier, as stated in Rule 2.1.2 of the BioGrace calculation rules document. Please note that track changes cannot be turned on again after turning it off. This is to make sure that a verifier that checks an actual calculation is certain that all changes made to the tool are marked. If you prefer to be able to undo changes that you made when working on an actual calculation, we recommend that you first make your calculation with track changes turned to off, and then, after you have finalized your calculation, remake it with track changes on, in case the calculation has to be checked by a verifier.